Hey guys, this is Matt Huber from New Life Church. We're going to go over the lead guitar parts for the song Go by Hillsong United. I'm going to run through basically three parts. There's the intro kind of guitar hook on the low strings. There is the pre-chorus part. It's a higher part with a little bit of delay on it. And then you've got the third part, which is the chorus part, which is a little bit interesting. We'll go through that. So those are three parts I'm hearing. Some of the other parts feel a little vague to me, so if you guys have any suggestions for me or anything you're hearing that I'm not hearing, let me know. Okay, so let's get started. I believe the song's 150 BPM. If you do use a delay, it's going to be just a light quarter or something like that. Anyway, it's a relatively overdriven sound. I didn't spend much time on my tone today, so you have to excuse me on that. But anyway, the first part you can play a couple different places, several different places on the neck. It's that intro lick. I like to play it up starting on the 7th fret, or on the 7th fret on the E string, being a B right there, and it kind of stays in a pentatonic box. I like how it sounds because it all stays on the wound strings, so it has all of them have that kind of thicker sound to it. Once you start moving down to the unwound, like the G, it gets a little bit of a thinner, more metallic sound. So you can play the riff down here, but I feel like tonally it feels a little bit off when you move down to that G sharp. Anyway, so enough talking. Let's get into it. This is the intro slash turnaround part. I will be including a tab, so look in the description section of the YouTube video, and I'll have a tab posted there, or if you're on Planning Center at New Life, it should be over in the downloadable files. So here's the intro part. So that's that. Yep, throw some good bitey overdrive on there, it should sound pretty good. Bridge pickup is good for that part. Alright, now moving to the turnaround. It's a pretty simple part, and it goes a little something like this. And then it goes directly into the chorus. And the chorus, as far as I can hear it, it is a little bit interesting. You've got a couple bends in there, and there are a couple different ways you could do it, but the way that I've found works best for me is using the B and the E string to do the bends. It's kind of a double stop type of a sound. So I want to describe the mechanics of it. So in this song, he's bending in two parts. He's bending this B up to a C sharp. So just for the accuracy of the bend, just kind of get that C sharp in your mind and then bend it on up to that note and try to match that note. And then he goes from the C sharp and bends it up to a D sharp. So the way I've found that I think I like how it sounds for this song is sounding both the B and the E string. So you've got the C sharp here fretted on the 9th fret, and then you've got a B here, which you're bending up to the C sharp. So you pull this note on the B string up to the C sharp that's already fretted and match the notes. So it takes a little bit of strength in your left hand, but it's a cool sound. It gives you that tension, that screaming rock and roll sound. So this is kind of how I think I'm going to be playing it. So here we go. So from there, it jumps directly back into the thing. Yeah, it was a pretty good impression of a guitar, eh? So those are three parts that I've heard. Like I said, if you hear anything, leave me a comment. And if you have any questions, leave me a comment as well. Glad to help out anyway. Thanks, guys.